Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Let's quickly jump to the setups. So in front of us, we have the Dow yearly high-low, currently between levels of 50 and 61.8 as support resistance. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So we're still looking for another push above the 61.8 to aim for that 89 target level. On the Dow monthly high-low, currently between levels of 23.6 and 38.2 as support resistance. If you look at moving averages, 50 is above 21 above 8, that's indicating trend is down. So what we're looking for now is a push below the zero level to aim for that minus 127 target. On the Dow weekly high-low, currently between the levels of 23.6 and 38.2. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50, that's indicating trend is up. So what we're looking for now is a candle close above the 61.8, break previous candle high to aim for the 77 first TP, 89 second TP, and stop loss being at the 50. Remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. Excuse me. As soon as we hit the first TP, we move our trailing stop to the first red line, and as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the Dow daily high-low, currently between levels of 89 and 100. If you look at moving averages, looks like 8 is slightly above 21. So with that, if trend is up, 8 is above 21, we can look for that candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, and stop loss being at the 77. Remember, guys, as soon as we hit this first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, we move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the US Tech yearly high-low, currently between levels of 11 and 23.6 support resistance. If you look at the moving averages, 50 is above 21 above 8. That's indicating trend is down. So what we're looking for now is push below the zero level to aim for the minus 127. On the US Tech monthly high-low, currently between levels of 50 and 61.8 as support resistance. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21. That's indicating trend is up. So with that, why not push above the 61.8 again to aim for that 89 target. On the US Tech weekly high-low, currently between levels of 77 and 89. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So what we look for now is candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, and stop loss being at the 77. Remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the US Tech daily high-low, currently between levels of 89 and 100. If you look at moving averages, looks to be 80 is slightly above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So with a trend being up, a candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high is completely valid to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, and stop loss being at the 77. Remember, guys, as soon as we hit the first red line, we move our trailing stop to entry. As soon as we hit the first TP, move our trailing stop to the first red line. And as soon as we hit the second red line, we move our trailing stop to the first TP. On the DAX yearly high-low, currently levels of 61.8 and 77 as support resistance. If you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So with that, we are still aiming for the 89 target level. On the DAX monthly high-low, currently two levels of 127 and 161.8. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So what we're looking for now still is the 161.8 target level. On the DAX weekly high-low, currently between levels of 50 and 61.8. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So what we look for now is candle close above the 61.8, break previous candle high to aim for the 77 first TP, 89 second TP, and stop loss being at the 50. Remember, guys, same rules apply with the red lines. On the DAX daily high-low, currently trend looks to be down slightly. 21 is slightly above 8. So with that, we want a candle close below the zero level, break previous candle low to aim for the minus 127 first TP, minus 161.8 second TP, and stop loss being at the 23.6. Remember, guys, same rules apply with the red lines. On the Aussie yearly high-low, currently between levels of 100 and 127 as support resistance. If you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21 over 50. That's indicating trend is up, so we're still looking for that 127 target level. On the Aussie monthly high-low, currently above all the levels, so we need to wait for a moving average crossover for any indications further. On the Aussie weekly high-low, currently between levels of 50 and 61.8. If you look at moving averages, looks like 8 is busy crossing 21 to the upside. With that, we want a candle close above the 100 level, break previous candle high to aim for the 127 first TP, 161.8 second TP, and stop loss being at the 77. Remember, guys, same rules apply with the red lines. On the Aussie daily high-low, currently between the levels of 50 and 38.2. If you look at moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. So for now, I'm looking for a candle close above the 61.8, break previous candle high to aim for the 77 first TP, 89 second TP, and stop loss being at the 50. Remember, guys, the same rules apply with the red lines. Guys, so thank you so much for joining in. Hope you have a fantastic day and all the luck with your trading. Cheers, guys.